camera is recording because I was about 20 minutes in a while ago and realized it wasn't recording. I don't know if it was operator malfunction or camera malfunction. I'm going to go probably more likely than not, it was operator malfunction. So let's see. I hope I'm still recording because everything just froze. Guys, it's been one of them days. Well, it looks like I'm still recording, so we're just going to go with it. Okay, so what I had done, I didn't do much in the time before it stopped recording. I did do a little tag, and we'll do some more of these because I want you guys to see. And a little journal card. And I think I done something else. Oh, I just stuck this down in that. Yeah, I did do this. We'll show you that. So what this is one of those little, the little bags, and I just took and cut it, and so I'll glue it in, and it will be a little hidden pouch in there. Hang on one second. Okay, I got it back on the screen again so I can see if I'm in frame or not. We'll see how long it stays. I think the only other thing I did, yes, I took one of the things that hang up and I glued it just around the top, and so it has made a tuck. And I think that's the only thing I've really done that for whatever reason I wasn't recording. I don't know. So let me show you some of the stuff that I've done. So this is all from the packaging that those things that hang from the ceiling were on. And so I looked at it and I'm like, I can use all of that. So I cut the Star Wars name out. This was on the package like this. And so I'll probably end up making that a journal card. This was on the back of the package. This is to show all the stuff that is in the little kit. We'll use that. Then these were on there to show the things that come in the package that hang from the ceiling. And so I just cut them out because we can use those. And I just dropped one. And then this is part of the package for the table stuff. And I can cut these out. See, I can cut all of this out. And I'll do that. And I was about to cut some of this out, but I'm looking at it and I don't know if it's going to be too big for my journal or too thick because of how thick I have it. But I was almost thinking about cutting it and making that middle piece like a tip in, to where when you open the book, you would open it and it would be like that. I'm going to have to play around with it, so I'm not going to cut that until I see. I just don't know if it's going to be too thick because I've already got this book so bulky. But that's kind of my thought right now. Now let me show you some of the other stuff. So, okay, this is some stuff I made today. This, I do want to show you guys how to do that. Okay, that's off of the bag. All right, let me just grab some of this stuff out. So I took, and I'm going to do something with these plates, and I'll show you guys that whenever we go to do it. And we will use these. This is part of the bag. We're not going to use these right this minute. All right, I took a piece of the scrapbook paper that I had used for the spine, and I decoupaged some of the napkin onto it, and we can either fold that or we can cut it into journal cards or tags. But I was trying to see how it would look, and it turned out really good. Now, I cut this out of the bag. So I still have 4 bags left, and I'll show you what I've done with the other 4 bags. And down in one of them, I put those topper things that go on the bags. And I'm not going to tear these bags apart just yet. Still got some napkin. All right, so this was off of one of the bags. I just cut it out. How cool is that? And then this is where you saw like that tag and journal card, it came from this part here and the side. So I've got quite a bit of stuff I can use. Now, this is some stuff that I made, and I'll show that to you in just a minute. So these are the gift bags, and only thing I'd done was I just opened them up and cut the bottom off, and then I took the that top piece off. So I'm going to use all of this, I believe, but I'm not sure exactly what I want to use and how I want to use it right now. But I do have these other bags. But, you know, I'm making my grandson a journal that's Star Wars as well. So what I don't use in this journal, I can use in Cameron's. And then I made me some washi tape out of some of the paper I made. And I just took some of my thicker double-sided tape and put on the back of it and then cut it out. So now I have some washi tape. And we're going to show you guys what we're going to do with some of this. So I'm just going to set this stuff right here because I want to show you what I've done. And I cannot put any of this stuff that I'm about to show you, I cannot put any of it in my Etsy because it's copyrighted images, and I'm only able to do it because I'm not selling it. It's for personal use. So I'm sorry if you guys see this stuff and you want it. I can't do anything about that. So I did make some little journal cards, and I've got a bunch of them. There's all kinds of different designs and stuff, and I can back them onto something thicker. I still got to finish cutting these out, but I did make these. And then I made some tags. Look at that. And I think this is Anakin right there. And you know, my grandson's name is going to be Anakin. So I've made some tags that we can put onto some cardstock or something. I got quite a few tags and journal cards. So I know I will not be using all of these, but like I said, because I am making the one for my other grandson, it's fine to have this many right now. All right, so there's that. Lots of journal cards there. And then I have also got some of these. I think it's like the patent plans or something. So I've got some of these in different sizes, or not really in different sizes. They're all the same size, but different images on there. Let me put these back in this for now. Oh, they're all messed up, but it's okay. I'm just going to try and straighten them just slightly so that they're not falling all over the place. All right, there's that. So I've got those because I figured those would be cute ephemera in the book. And then I've done some like this. And so this is the one that I made into the washi tape, so you can see where it's been cut. But I have that. And then this is like those plans, the patents. I kind of made like a paper out of it. This one I done double-sided. And then I have another one there. Check this image out. Oh, it's so pretty. And then we have this one. We got 2 copies. And then this one. And this one here. And then I thought this one was really cool. It's the galaxy. So I thought that was cool. I've done 3 copies of those. Then I found these. And so it's like the baby Star Wars ABC. And so I printed 2 copies of those. I thought those were so cute because we can use those in the book. So I've got all kinds of stuff that I can use. I'm probably going to be sick of seeing all of the Star Wars stuff by the time I am done with these two journals, but it's okay. I'm just going to set these in there for right now, and these maybe, and this. Okay, so what I want to show you about this, the little bag, and you can do it with any size bag, but I like doing it with these. I have got these little treat bags, and I am just going to take, and I'm going to go right here where it's folded. I'm not going to cut that bottom off. I'm going to cut right above it. Just like that. So now I'm left with this little piece. But if I glue this in my journal and I glue it down, then you can take and open it up and you have some space where you can put like some flat type stuff in there and then close it back up, and it'll be like a little, almost like a little hidden pocket in your journal. So that's one thing. I done the one, but I think I want to do another one. And this is what I put on the one. It says Star Wars. But what, I wonder if any of these would fit. See, we could put something like this. And then it would be like a side tuck open thing. I don't know what it would be called. So now I just need to figure out what I want on there, because I don't know. And the thing is, I don't know enough about Star Wars to know, like, if some of this stuff is not supposed to go together. Like, I don't know. I don't have a clue. So if anybody knows that, you know, please educate me on that. And what else was I going to say? I wanted y'all to tell me. Oh, I said I'd do everything on camera, and I will for sure. But do you guys want to see me make all of the ephemera on camera as well? Or would you prefer that I make the ephemera off camera and then just come on and fill it up? I don't care. Either way, you guys just let me know which one you would prefer, and I will go with the majority. I'm just trying to cut some of these so that I can know what I want to put on this bag, because I definitely want to use some of this stuff. And that's the fun part about this. Like these, I can fold some of them. I can back them onto like cardstock and make them into like a standalone journal card. I can back them on the cardstock and, you know, make them as tucks. I can make some of these into pockets. There's so much I can do with them with the size that they are. So I'm actually very tickled about that. And what I'm thinking almost that I want, do I want something like that? Or do I want one of these? Which one? See, I wish I had you guys on a live so y'all could help me figure this out, because I don't have a clue. This is when I start getting stumped, is when I'm having to think about what I want to do. Let's put that one down, and I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac because that bag is shiny. I'm actually going to grab, I have a nail file right here, and I'm just going to sand that just ever so slightly to get that little shine off of it. It's probably not necessary, but it just makes me feel better, so we're doing it. All right. And I've got my glue, and y'all know I always put way more glue than I need, but that's okay. And then I'm going to set this on there like that. And then I can trim around it if I want to. And so I can put it in the journal, and then it'll open up like that. I love it. Okay, I think that is so cool. So I'm just going to trim at the top and the bottom. The sides look right. Don't cut your bag, Betty Renfro. And see, it'll look like just a little card stuck in there. Ha! That's too cool. All right. Let's see. Where would we want to put that? See, this is the problem I have. I got all this junk. It's not junk. It's good stuff. But I mean, it's like the way I've got it, it's all messy and it drives me crazy. So I think what I might need to do is I may need to go ahead and put some of this onto some cardstock. I think that's probably going to be the best thing to do right now. I'm just looking to see. I've got some colored cardstock, but I really would like something that she can write on. So I'm just getting some, I'm sorry guys, I'll be right back over there. I'm just grabbing some of this off my shelf. I think that's what I want to back this on. So let's do that. Let's put some of this on. It's not real thick though. Let me see. Let me see, said the blind man. I had some lightweight chipboard. I only have like 2 or 3 pieces of it though. So we might not use that. Let's grab, what color, can I do like a color with the Star Wars stuff? I was doing some purples, but he's a little boy, so I probably wouldn't want to do purple with a, let's do some blue. This is like a light blue. I think that might work. You know what we can do? We can do one on here and see how it feels. And then if I don't like it, I can always, at least I'll know if it's going to work or not. So let me just get one of these and I'm going to put some glue on it. I could probably get by with using my glue stick, but I don't feel like it. I could probably use Barely Arts though. I might do that and save my Fabri-Tac. Fabri-Tac is so expensive and I don't have a lot of it right now, so I need to save Fabri-Tac whenever I can. But there are just some things that I absolutely have to use Fabri-Tac on. So, all right, let's put this down with some Barely Arts. And we might, well, I don't want to do a lot on here, do I? No, see, I said I was going to do it and try it, and then here I am starting to glue all of them down. All right, so we've got that. Now what I can do is cut it and see if it's going to be thick enough. Come on, glue. Pen, go in there, please. Thank you. All right, let's cut this and let's just see how this feels in the hand. They don't have to be very thick. It's probably better if they're not because of how chunky I've already got that journal. And like I said, we haven't even started to add the stuff to it. Somebody should have told me that I was getting it too big. Y'all probably were telling me that and I just wasn't listening to you, to be honest. I actually think that'll work for these. I don't know that I would want that for the actual tags, but for these little journal cards like that, I think that is going to be perfect. So let's go ahead and glue some more down and then we can work on the tags. So I'm just going to start, I'm going to just fill this whole paper up with these different journal cards. Because like I said, I'll be using them in this journal and the journal for Cameron. So if I do too many, it's not a big deal. And I've already got one of those. I don't have one of these. Now, depending on how ambitious I feel later on, I may do some sewing around some of this stuff. But right this minute, I'm not feeling that ambitious. So there may not be any sewing in it. But there could be. You never know with me. Y'all know, things hit me on a whim, and that's when I do it. So, yeah, I hope all of you guys are doing good, and I hope y'all are planning on having a wonderful weekend. This weekend is much needed for me. It has been crazy at work this week, and it's not the work. It's not the work. I don't know. I've got investigators that make the same mistake over and over and over and over again. Don't matter how many times you tell them. And then they want to argue with me about the statutes when I know for a fact I'm correct. And I even have to send them the statutes in the email, and they still want to argue with me. And I'm telling you guys, my head is killing me today. I mean, to tell you, 4 o'clock could not get here fast enough today. And normally I'm not like that. Today I was counting down the minutes. I honestly was counting down the minutes until it was time to go. Because my head was just hurting so bad. And it's just crazy stuff. Like I said, it's the same mistake over and over and over and over and over again. Yep. All right, so I think I want to put the tags on this. So let's just find some of the tags. I know, are they in this? Yeah. And we still have a lot of these that we want to glue down. We may put some on the blue stuff, this cardstock as well. So let's just grab some of the different tags. I think I just got print happy when I started printing them. I don't know what I was doing, which is quite obvious. I think I was just having fun and was just going crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and glue these down so that we can cut them out in a little bit and see what all we want to do. Now I need to, I still have to figure out the closure. I have no idea what to do on the closure. And so I need to see if I can find some Star Wars ribbon somewhere. I have not been able to find any yet. And I have actually looked, but I haven't found any yet. So maybe I just need to look a little better than what I have been. That might be the key. Oh, and I did order another phone stand. It should be here tomorrow because, you know, I'm just so tired of fighting with this thing. Right before I started filming a while ago, the whole clip popped off and down went my phone. So, but it should be here tomorrow, hopefully. And that will be good to have. And let's see. I don't know if we can fit all of the tags on here. And maybe we'll put some of the other little journal cards on here to just fill this up. But this is how I do it when I do the journals like this. I mean, it's almost like I get, well, I am crazy. I was about to say it's almost like I get crazy. No, I don't get crazy. I'm already crazy. I just get like tunnel vision. Maybe that's the right word. I get tunnel vision. And I just like, I don't know. I just got to get it done. So we will probably not be able to do too much more tonight because this video is already almost 30 minutes. How? I don't feel like I've accomplished anything. I mean, I guess I have, but I just don't feel like it. All right, so let's glue some of these down. Let's not waste this cardstock. And we might cut some of these out and just go ahead and start putting them in a few places in the book, just so we can have an idea of what it will look like. I do want to get some of these black ones. I like those. I think those will be really cool. And I want to leave plenty of writing space in the journal for her, but I also want to have a lot of little tucks and pockets and stuff like that. So what I have to do is find that happy median, which could be the problem with me, because I'm not going to probably not realize where that little happy median is at. And then I'm probably just going to end up having so much stuff in it, it won't even be funny. But, you know, at least it'll be cute. Hopefully I hope she'll use it, because I think that would be so special for him to be able to go back and look through it. And what I need to do is print some of the photos from their gender reveal, because it was Star Wars themed. I think that would be good. And then I could put some of those in here. And I don't know, I would think that her baby shower is probably going to end up being a Star Wars theme. I don't know. But if it is, I could include some of that stuff in there. So that way it'll kind of tie everything together. And we're just going to cut a couple of these out and put them in the journal. And then what I'll probably do is stop the video for a little bit because my husband is messaging me. I'll answer him back, and then I will get back on and start the next part of the video, because it's going to take a while. If I'm making all of the ephemera on camera, it's probably going to take a couple more videos to get this done. But I think it'll be worth it. Well, I mean, I know it'll be worth it for me. I don't know about for you guys. I don't know how y'all feel about that. All right, so those are cute. Yes. And let's maybe cut a couple tags out just so that we can see how they look. And you can embellish these tags even more. You know, I don't think I need to do much to these tags because, you know, they got the good images on them, but you could always embellish them up. And we may end up doing some of that at some point. But right now, I'm just happy to have the little tags like this. And then let's cut here. And then cut it right here. Yeah, that's a good thickness for a tag. A tag definitely would not have been good on that craft colored paper, but these do really good. And then if you wanted to, you could even put some book page on the back. I cannot see where that goes because it's got the white there, so you know what we're doing. We're doing it just like this. There we go. All right. So let's move this. Let's grab this here. And so we've already got something there. But see, I could take and put like a tag right here. Oh yeah. I think I would want a longer tag there so it would really shine. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's see. I think these would be too short for that. Okay, so all of these tags may be too short. I may have to do something different. Or, you know, we'll make some pockets that they'll fit in. We'll do something. We're not going to stress over it tonight. We're just going to stick a couple tags in here just so that we can see them. Look at that. I love it. Then what else did we cut out? I cut a couple of these out, but I don't think I have anything that I could stick these in right now where they would show. But I could do this. Let's just stick some right here. All right, so there's a little journal card. And we can stick one back here somewhere. I'm going to stick this one at the top. Just put my paper clip on it. And we have one more at least that I've already got cut out. And we could put it right here for now. And I mean, this is stuff I can always go back in and rearrange it and put it in different spots in the book. But I just think it looks good to already have, you know, have a few things in here. It starts making the journal feel like it's coming together. So we've got this. All right, I think that's cute. Look, it's already so chunky, guys, and we've just started adding stuff. But look at that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video. I'm going to take a few minutes and message my husband back, and then I'll probably come back in here and get started on the next video. I may go ahead and cut some of this stuff out and have that much of it done. And then when we come back, we'll just start making some more stuff. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.